So what do you think? Did Quaid actually make it out of recall and go to Mars? Or did he end up going brain dead in the chair? It's the central mystery that makes Total Recall far more fascinating than the average sci-fi bloodbath of the day. So let's take a look at just a few moments from the movie that give us a little hint one way or the other and see if we can't suss it out for ourselves. Waking up. Okay, in this opening scene where they're waking up after the dream, Sharon Stone's character uses her jealousy here to make Doug further commit to her. Maybe she's just jealous, but it could also imply that she's really a plant that's trying to monitor and control Doug. By making him profess his love, it reinforces those controls. This would suggest that Total Recall is not a fantasy and Doug really is being monitored and controlled by people. No bug on the X-ray scanner. Okay, this thing clearly has metal parts, but it's never seen on the X-ray scanner, which could imply that this whole story is a fantasy and the bug never actually existed. Picking the fantasy girl. Okay, there's two parts to this. Doug says his ideal woman is a brunette, but his wife, Sharon Stone, is blonde. This implies reality. Doug's memory has been blocked, and his blonde wife is a plant, not someone he would have chosen, like a brunette, which is actually his type. The second piece is that the fully visualized ideal woman is literally Melina. It's the same actress. This heavily implies fantasy. How could the computer show him exactly the woman he was going to go meet for the first time on Mars? Even if she's a real person, how could she have ended up in this amalgam, creating people out of nothing, just taking your thoughts and pump out a woman on a computer? How could she be really there on Mars? In fact, this is the main pillar of the fantasy argument. Without it, the movie would almost certainly be read as reality only with just twinges of dream stuff mixed in. The doctor and the wife. Okay, now the doctor and the wife is the scene where I believe the filmmakers are just showing their cards and saying, okay, we've had our fun, but this is all really happening. Because while the doctor is pretending to be in Quaid's mind, Quaid notices the doctor is sweating. An illusion or an implanted virtual character would not be sweating, so Quaid understands this is real life. So my verdict is in line with Quaid. This movie is in fact really happening. The Mars adventure is real, okay? Even though I want it to be the fantasy angle, ultimately I have to take the side that the filmmakers were playing both sides here to take advantage of the memory motifs and keep the audience off balance.